Who is Tu Lam? I am a Green Beret. I am the founder and CEO of Ronin Tactics. I am a trainer of men. I am a Call of Duty character. I am a co-host of the History Channel, Forged in Fire. I have a massive social media following. I have a lot of fans from around the world. With all that success, behind the scenes, I was falling apart. I battle with depression and insecurities. I had a lot of childhood traumas, and I had a lot of traumas growing up with racism, and I had traumas from the 20-year war. A voice that I heard 24 hours a day, it became almost unbearable. These voices in time was telling me to take my life. So I call this my war room. This is 27 countries. This is based my whole career. It's my whole life. Within the contents of this room, it's me running with rebels, militants, living with the people, the tribe. You know, what the Special Forces allowed me was, it allowed me to go back to these foreign countries and to free to oppress. It allowed me to help the defenseless. So these items that you see in this room, it was my life. You know, at 3 years old, we escaped genocide. We were left for dead at sea for 30 days. That monster was formed then. You know, when I say a monster, it's the ego. And the thing was, my ego was forged in oppression. It was forged in the refugee camps. This ego goes to war and it survives the war, but I mean, you're seeing the worst in humanity. Your soul is. So now you're having a conflict between survival and humanity, soul. When I got out, I was really good at one thing, but I didn't want to be that one thing anymore. You know, I wanted to be something more. I had no ability to combat the pain and trauma that I felt inside. There was no practice in the military that taught us this. You know, I had to research and I had to try different methods, and it was a journey, and it's still a journey. Even though all these spirituality practices, all the research I'd done, it led me to a point where I was still suffering. And I tell you, the VETS project changed my life. What the psychedelic therapy does, it allows you to break free from that narrative. I'm so grateful for the program, but also how the program is laid out. You know, from the counselors to the amount of information that the VETS program gives. And I tell you, the counselors help. They listen to the traumas, and they're able to decipher a lot of the struggles that we go through. They also prep us mentally and physically, right? Give us information on how we should prep for this treatment. All the way from the treatment to post-treatment, the counselors are there with you. The VETS project is there for you. They're there for their veterans, and it's so laid out with the program on how things should be done. I'm grateful for Marcus. He's been through the extremes. He's able to take that extreme and put together a program that works for us, because we're all extreme. All the team guys are extreme, and it takes a team guy to give us a method that's going to be extreme enough to shake us loose from all the trauma that we've been through. Man, it's giving our veterans, it's giving our Americans a second chance. So who's Tu Lam? Well, I'm just a human being trying to get through this lifetime the best I can.